Testing. Hey everybody. So today we're going to be playing Minecraft again. Last time you guys saw this world, I was building that butterfly dome, which has since been completed. I also don't remember if I showed you guys the otter enclosure, so I'm going to show everything. I'll also do an updated house tour. So the house is basically the same on the outside. There have been some renovations on the interior though, and this cow farm is new. So yeah, we needed cows to make hamburgers because there's a cooking mod. Yeah, you can make hamburgers and cheeseburgers. So we needed beef for that. And then I followed I think it was a TikTok tutorial on how to build this barn thing, but I screwed it up a little bit. Like something is wrong with the dimensions, but I think it looks pretty good. So then I'll take you guys inside. I got some furniture, hung up paintings. Like this is really cute, this little plant jar from this mod called Cluttered. I also installed shaders since the last time I streamed this world. So everything looks a little nicer. Yeah, and then this another furniture mod has turn on and off lamps, which is very cool. And then the kitchen has been turned into an actual kitchen instead of like furnace slash storage area. So there's just a stove here. This is really cool because you can cook meat on it. I'll show you what that looks like. You can cook meat like this. So pretty realistic, like. And then after a while they finish. I think it cooks faster than a furnace. So, well, this seems like it's taking a while, but I promise it's faster. Then once they're done, they pop off the stove. Yeah, just like that. And then I have cabinets. These cabinets are really cute. They're sweetheart counter, also from the Cluttered mod. This sink goes with it. It's not functional. Would have been cool though if you could get water out of the sink. And then there's a fridge. So then we go upstairs, and this area, like for every time you make an enclosure for an animal in the zoo, you get a picture of it. So keeping track of them here. Only these two have enclosures. I guess butterflies do too. I should probably put that up. Then we have cats in the house. We used to have hamsters in the house, but unfortunately the hamsters might have stepped on the stove and passed away. So accidents happen. Hi, Josh, the VR man. You haven't played Minecraft in so long. Neither have I, but I just picked it up recently to play this mod pack called Menagerie, where your goal is to make a zoo. Because I've been in a building mood, so building a zoo sounded like fun. Hi, Relish Street. How are you doing? I'm doing really good. Excited to build some more in my Minecraft world. And then this is just all decorative. There's a little bed set with end tables. That's our pet corgi. And since last time, I don't know if there was this basement, but now there is a basement. And in the basement, there's the nether portal. There's an enchantment room. So it's like a hidden enchantment room in here. And then this is for strip mining. Also, I accidentally made like 20 of these doors, so everything is going to have these flowering pink doors. And then I have some axolotls here. I'm not sure where I want to put the axolotls right now, but for now they're down here. And then this is the upgraded storage room. So we have some animals that eventually I want to be placed in habitats. I aim to stream 2 to 3 times a week. I don't have a set schedule right now though. And then there's just backpacks for carrying stuff. The backpack mod is really cool because you can hold stuff and you can even have like little add-ons to the backpack, like the jukebox add-on, crafting table add-on, stuff like that. And there's just this carpenter's table that you can use to like make things look different, which I think is really cool. Gives your builds like an extra added cool effect. And then I have a seahorse here. I also need to find a place to put all these like tropical marine animals. Then this is a trophy that we found in a cave. And there's a whole fish tank I built, which I really like. Yeah, the fish tank is really cool. It's like a fish tank wall. And then, yeah, all the chests are organized, so that's good. So then that's about it for house renovation. Since last time you guys saw this world, I should actually go to sleep before I show you the outside. Oh shoot, my cat ended up outside. Come here. Also, 1 second. I like to try to post a TikTok before I go live, and I just realized that I forgot to do that. So, let me see. No, not daily streaming. Just when I can right now. Yeah, so usually Tuesday, Thursday. Sometimes there will be an extra day. This week I want to stream more than 2 days a week. 2 days, so I already streamed yesterday. I streamed Clair Obscur yesterday. That was a lot of fun. It's good to make progress in that game because I don't know, I'm still only in Act 2 and I feel like everyone has finished already, so I'm trying to catch up. Okay, sorry about that. Should all be good now. Okay, so then I also got diamonds. I have a fortune pickaxe. The enchants on this pickaxe are pretty good. It's fortune 2, efficiency 4, and then I found a book in a cave for mending, so it also has mending. And then there's also a silk touch pickaxe. I also found a silk touch book in a cave, so then I got the enchantment efficiency 4 and then I added silk touch. Eventually I want both of those probably to have mending. Here's just a little recap. This is the snow leopard enclosure. And then also we have this new farm here. This is like a cute little farm on the water. I think it looks really good with the butterfly enclosure in the distance. But let me see. Here is the completed dome. This took so long, so much glass and so much time and energy. So, and I also went and sheared some vines and ivy so that it could grow on the sides of the dome. And I just threw a bunch of butterflies in here, a bunch of songbirds. For some reason, otters keep spawning in here. So I guess the otters like to live in here too. Yeah, there are 4 otters now. Last time I was here, there were only 1 or 2. Now there's 4. I guess they're multiplying. And then I had to go to a bunch of different biomes to pick all these flowers. I love these little candy tuft flowers that go on the ground. I guess they're from the Verdant Vibes mod. And I added glowstone in the ground, and it's covered with moss carpet. So it blends in, but the whole thing is lit up at night. And I made this little bench here. So yeah, there's also hummingbirds, super cute. And this is like by far my favorite thing I think I've ever built in Minecraft. So it's pretty cool. Also, there's still a torch in here. I was trying to get rid of all the torches. And then this doesn't have a moss carpet for some reason. That's okay. Yeah, there's also strawberry bushes in here, so they look cute. Yeah, I really like this. Oh, hey, did those blocks? Oh, no, I thought they were mossy blocks, but I think that's just a vine on it. I was hoping that placing these would make them grow down, but I guess they're just growing on the glass, but that's okay. Ooh, don't want to let any of them out. Yeah, but that's super cool. Eventually my goal is I would like to have bridges going to each of these islands. So this was one of the islands. And then over there is another island. There is another island. There's like a tiny one there. So eventually I want bridges going out to all of them. And then maybe the middle could be all enclosed and like full of fish and stuff. Not sure yet. But then let me go show you the otter enclosure in case I haven't shown that on stream before. We also worked on it together. We were building it together. Oh, my cat is up on my shelf. Thought I heard a weird noise. Whenever my cat climbs on my shelves, one of the shelves is like kind of creaky, and I'm always afraid that it's gonna rip out of the wall when she jumps up on it. Because she's like really forceful when she jumps. Like, we bought her these cat shelves for the room she sleeps in, and she like has ripped them out of the wall now. Some of them are not in the wall anymore, which is crazy. Yeah, so here is the enclosure for the otters. This is Harry. The other one was named Potter, like rhymes with otter. But honestly, I don't think Potter is alive anymore. I don't know why they randomly die, because I don't think you have to feed them or anything with this mod, but it's weird. Also, this is Nigel. And there was another seagull, but I don't think that one is alive anymore either, unfortunately. That's weird. Is this Potter? Potter might actually still be alive, unless this is just Harry in the water now. Oh, it is Harry. I don't know. Then we have a turtle. We have a seal named Sally. And then we have a lobster. So, yeah. Then I built this little palm tree. Yeah, I don't know why the things keep dying in that enclosure. Yeah, so it looks like it's like open ceiling, but it's actually not. It's clear glass on everything, so it looks like they're out in nature. This island eventually will have more enclosures on it too. Just, I haven't done any enclosures lately. I guess doing the butterfly enclosure exhausted me because I've just been working mostly on the house and on mining. I think that concludes all the updates I needed to give you guys. Why am I moving so slow? Can I not swim because it's shallow? Also, look how beautiful these shaders make the water look. And like the lighting is gorgeous. The shader pack I'm using is called Complementary Reimagined. One of you guys recommended it to me. Yeah, so shout out to Hot Rod for recommending that. So then today, my goal was to make an underground farm. So I want to make it down in the basement here. Druid antlers. Also, I have a scarf of invisibility on, so like you can't see any of the cosmetics. So then, for this farm, it's gonna have to be pretty sizable because I want to put multiple crops in. Like, I need wheat, I need carrot, maybe potatoes. There's a lot of food you can make. What the food is mostly from this mod called Farmer's Delight. So let's see what this mod has and if there's anything else that we want to make or anything else that we want to put in the farm to make some of these foods. There's cabbage and stuff, tomato. Can make cookies, pies. Nether salad, barbecue on a stick, bacon sandwich, wraps. Okay, some of these things require potatoes. You can make sushi. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Beef stew. What do you cook this in? Probably in that big pot I saw earlier. Bacon and eggs. We should have a chicken farm so we can collect eggs. That would be cool too. Huh. Okay, so... Oh, look, you can even make dough. Okay. So then where do we want to put this? That's the real question. Also, I'm gonna need pickaxes. The blocks chest is like filling up really badly. My cat just fell off of the shelf into my laundry bin. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, I should put this on the ground because then you can... Do not eat animals. Hi, Hot Rod. Like, we should be vegetarian? Is that what you're saying? Oh, now my cat... She's just like in that like smushed in laundry hamper now. Because the laundry hamper thing has like a lid on it. She jumped from the shelf down onto it and smushed it in. And now she's just sitting in it. Ooh, we have an epic hat grab bag. Green burb. Huh. Okay. Yes, put hats in there. No, they're not in the zoo. They're in the farm. And we were talking about chicken eggs. So that's not eating the animal. There is definitely cows, though. The cows, they are being raised for beef to make hamburgers. I'm gonna be the next documentary subject. No, but the cows aren't a part of the zoo. The cows are strictly there for food. Because, I mean, I gotta eat something. But I am gonna build a farm, so that's gonna be vegetarian. Ladders. Flaxseed. I have these antlers. Oh, clock could go in here. And the rest of this I'll just sort later. Okay, let's make a couple pickaxes. So I'm gonna need those. Okay, so we could have the farm like outshoot from this hallway, or we could just have the farm have its own door over here. Oh, thank you, Bardia. I've been good, Hot Rod. Excited to build in Minecraft. We're building an underground farm with glowstone as lighting. How have you been, Hot Rod? Any fun plans coming up? Oh, yeah. You said you're going to your parents' house. Are you leaving for that soon? I don't know, because this room is going to need to be big. It could be over here, but then it can't run into the enchantment room. Decisions. Maybe I do just try to make it here. How big is this room? This room is not too big. Only 2 over from here. So then we could also just have it like have a hallway. Kind of like this hallway. Hi, Bigfoot. Oh, the baby giggles. I know what you're talking about. These are the ones making giggles. Chinchillas. I got chinchillas. See, I have 2 chinchillas. I think they're really cute. I like the little sounds they make. Oh no, slowly descending into insanity. Why? What's going on there? We can make it a hallway like this. So then this hallway is 3, 4 deep, and then it tilts. Hoping I don't run into anything over here. Oh, we are going to need stone bricks for the ground. I want the farm to be expandable also. In case we eventually need to put more crops in. Lack of interaction, cooped up with no one in the house. I also don't have anything to play on, so I'm just watching TV all day. Oh, that sucks. You need to get like a Game Boy, like a Switch or something, so that you have something to do. I remember during the pandemic, when it first started, I got a Nintendo Switch Lite so that I could play Animal Crossing, and that was like my life while I was cooped up in the house. We do that. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then tilt. So then we'll have it tilt away from the furnace room. Something like this. Also gonna be dark in here if I don't bring torches. Do I have torches made? Probably not. I probably need to craft them. Oh, I had more than enough here. I legit almost got a Switch 2 the other day. I saw it while I was shopping and I was like, I could, I should, but I shouldn't. That's so real. I mean, it'd be worth it if you had other games you wanted to play on the Switch, but definitely not worth it if it's just for this stay that you're doing at your parents' house. Okay, I think that is far enough away. So then I think I could have it go into the farm room now. take some coal. I'm gonna need a lot more stone bricks too. Or do I use the silk touch pickaxe to get stone? Well, I mean, now that there's a lava farm, I don't think it's worth it to waste the silk touch pickaxe. Oh, I have quite a few stone bricks. I'll smelt some cobblestone just in case. But I honestly, for some reason, don't have that much cobblestone either. Oh, you know what? Is it storming outside? Jeez. I need to put some new lava buckets in. Okay, that's fine. Is it storming? Oh, it is raining. I want to play the new Donkey Kong and the new Pokemon when it comes out. Hey, well that's 2 games. Maybe a Switch Lite? Oh, but you need Switch 2. I don't think they have a Lite version of that yet. I want to like the Switch, but I don't know. I never end up playing any one game that long. Like, Animal Crossing was fun, and then I got bored, and then that was it. And that was, I think, the only game I was playing on Switch. But I kind of impulse bought my Switch 2, or not Switch 2, but I also impulse bought my Switch because it was the pandemic and I was bored and I was like, oh my god, my Target has 1 Switch Lite left and it's yellow, but I'll take it because everyone was like jumping on Animal Crossing back then. Hi, Glitched J. I'm building an underground farm right now with glowstone. Oh, so you wanted to upgrade your Switch. I see. This could be taller, probably. Also, how close am I to the surface? Not that close. Do I want this to come down? I might want it to have a step down. Oh, also, I installed shaders, like you said, Hot Rod. So everything looks all pretty now. You can't really tell here, but when you see the outside, I'll show you the butterfly dome that I finished since last time. Well, it's raining, so it's not as pretty, but the shaders you recommended are really nice. Like, I like them a lot. Like, look how beautiful that looks, even for a rainy day. So, top tier recommendation. Thank you so much. Complimentary reimagined. I think that's the one that you said. How tall do I want the ceiling to be? This feels very tall. Like, too tall. I think I want it to be a step down. Like this, and then we'll put a half slab here. But then, I don't know, maybe... Well, maybe it's fine once I fill in the ceiling with stone brick. They're super good. Now add on Distant Horizons and you will have the complete experience. Is Distant Horizons another shaders mod or is it like a shaders pack? Hey, there's something you could do if you have a laptop. You could run Minecraft off of a laptop. Are there any like good inspo photos that I could use for underground farm Minecraft? I see. Yeah, that's tough then. Hey, you could play Pocket Edition Minecraft on your phone. That one's pretty. Most of these farms are like more utilitarian than anything. I don't know, I want to make it kind of cozy looking. Maybe incorporate some wood. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll start with stone bricks for the ground because that's kind of the theme of the whole basement level. Is that an appropriate height ceiling? Feeling it might be one too high. Oh, but then what if I want to do like glowstone like hanging things like let me see. There should be glowstone somewhere. Okay, glowstone. And then fences? No fences. I can make fences though. Question is this how you make a fence? Okay, yeah, I was right. And then trapdoor. Do I make a trapdoor like this? Yeah. Okay, let's try to make some sort of glowstone lamp. And then that will determine how tall we need the ceilings. Hi Technoblade fan. Then hello to Ejna LB. Sorry if I butchered that. Please tell me how to pronounce your name so that I can get it right. Okay, see this makes us need much higher ceilings if we want to make the glowstone like hang down. Something like this. Maybe you don't need the bottom one. I like this idea. But we are gonna need it to be taller. Maybe one taller? Hmm. Yeah. I think it could be better if it was one taller. I also don't have an axe. Maybe I should have an axe, otherwise this is going to be painfully slow. Okay, I have like a broken axe. Is this axe in the picture better? It's also almost broken, but hey, it's got a little more life. Okay, we'll make it taller. want it to be like growth lamps for the plants. So I think having it hang from the ceiling is a cool idea. I also don't have a shovel, so... but I am gonna need to be taller. So I think we should make this room like long. That's surface. Right? Oh, surprisingly not. Why did those dirt blocks have grass on them? But they didn't lead to the surface. Interesting. Can I place that? That's another one taller now. I think that'll be fine. Ooh, did you start rewatching House of the Dragon because of the season 3 announcement? I'm so excited for that show to come back. I wish it would come back sooner. I'm also excited for the other Game of Thrones spin-off. Like, what is it called? Night of the Seven Kingdoms? How does this look? Okay, that's looking better. Okay. Also, I'm gonna get a half slab so I don't have to keep jumping up and down that block. Because I believe, yep, I do have stone brick half slabs. Okay. Cool. So then we're just gonna make it long and skinny so that hopefully we can have another room in this basement. Hi, Not Flores. We're just building an underground crop farm right now. Oh, eventually I want to make a villager trading room too. That has like little stalls. So it's like a cute villager trading room. Like little market stalls. Yeah, they announced that season 3 is coming out summer of 2026. June of 2026, I think, is what they're aiming for. I might need to do a rewatch closer to June of 2026 too. Because honestly, I have no idea what was happening anymore. Actually, I can put the torch there. That's gonna be wall here, actually. I don't want to make it too wide. This is Java. Oh, thank you, Liz. I appreciate the compliment. Okay, because then this way could also be like that. Wait, no. How do I want to do this? Have it be like that? And cut in? Okay. Looking good, looking good. Well, if we make it really long, then each crop section could just be like one segment. Because then if it's horizontally wide, I don't know. Sometimes I like cannot make a decision for the life of me. I think it needs to be a little wider though. How far in is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 over from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is where it's ending, on this wall. Honestly, that would probably be for the best in case there needs to be another room out in this direction. So I don't think I should go over anymore here. But this way could go out. I just... like this. Okay. Okay, I made up my mind. No, the villagers aren't going to be in the zoo. They're not going to be on display. We don't put people on display. They're just going to be caged up in the basement. As if that sounds any better. Or maybe there could be like a marketplace area so it doesn't look like they're being kept against their will in their stalls. That could be kind of cool outside to have a marketplace. I like the idea of that. Although, why do I hear spiders? Are they from the surface? Or is there a cave here that I'm going to run into and be really sad about because I'm going to have to build into the cave? Yeah, I think we build this way because I did extend like tilt to the side when I built this, so then I can build over here and have room on the other side. It could be like a concessions area for the zoo. Like you go get snacks or whatever. Okay, this is bordering the lava room now. So that is my end point, I think. Okay. I'm gonna go need to make another pickaxe already. Maybe I should go put some of this cobblestone into smelt. Oh wow, all the lava ran out. I have like no room in my inventory. I don't need all this cobblestone though. Eventually I'll come back and smelt it. Refill the lava bucket. Why are they missing a bucket? Yeah, I'm missing a bucket. What? Did I steal the lava bucket at one point and didn't bring it back? All those buckets are occupied with tadpoles. Make a new one and put it over there. Oh gosh, so you're going to make them work for a job they don't even want to. Villagers exist for a purpose to give me mending books. Well, they'll be working. Just, they get to be outside. And it'll look like it fits into the zoo. Or they get locked in the basement. So those are their options. I think they might enjoy being outside. Plus, this basement is running out of room. Okay. Okay, so then crops. How often do you need a water source? Is it like in a 4x4 area? Is that how Minecraft works? I haven't built a farm in Minecraft in a very long time. I don't even know how some of the new like Minecraft features work. Like swords? I didn't know swords had an update like 10 years ago. Who wants to work in this weather outside? But look how beautiful it is out here. Who wouldn't want to work out here? Instead of in a musty, dusty basement. All of these are wet. How many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? They could be 7 away and still be moist soil. I should probably verify this. Any blocks for soil or needing water Minecraft. Up to 4 blocks away horizontally and diagonally. Oh, so it can be 4 on any side of the water source. I see. Yeah, like, who wouldn't want to work here? Look at this. Can you imagine if they had a little stand here? That'd be so nice. Okay, so I can do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we want a pathway too? We probably want a pathway. Two, three, 4. This is exactly 8. Give them a full house at least. I never gave my villagers a home. I could build them a house. Ooh, it would be kind of cool if they lived in like a greenhouse. Something like indoor, outdoor. This is going to be uneven. That literally goes to there. I can't build there. Gosh darn it. I'm going to have to do this wall then. One wider than to have 4 going here and then to have 4 going here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Take down all these stone bricks again. All they had was a hole, a bed in their workstation. Oh, that is sad. Did you at least bring them outside to see the sun once in a while? Otherwise, they'd have vitamin D deficiency. We're already down 2 pickaxes. I've like barely mined any area and we're already down 2 iron pickaxes. Probably not the best use of my iron, but I don't want to mine with a stone pickaxe. It's way too slow. Is this right now? This is going to be our middle divider. Do we want to have streams of water or do we want to just have... Well, if we have streams of water, we can do rice, even though we have rice upstairs. Nope, as pale as a ghost they were. Oh my gosh. Well, don't let my villagers hear that, because I live next to a village. I don't want them to think that I'm going to kidnap them and lock them inside. I want them to come willingly. It would look nicer, wouldn't it, if there was... Or we put the water on the pathway and then put, like, carpet or trapdoors over it. Hmm. Oh, this person did lily pads on top of the water. Oh, here's a whole guide. Minecraft underground farming light requirements and setup. Natural sunlight provides light level 15. Artificial light sources, torch. Light requirements for crops. Minimum light level 9 on the farmland block where the crop is planted. Why it matters. Without at least light level 9, the crop's growth will either slow down significantly or stop. When farming underground, ensure that every crop block receives a light level of at least 9 by placing torches or other light sources nearby. Okay. Well, that didn't give me much of anything. I'm assuming glowstone is fine. Ooh, bees would also be cool down here. Maybe... Well, we need a walking path, so we'll make this a walking path from the stairs. They don't seem excited, to say the least. Expect some resistance, some iron golem resistance. Oh, I better make a diamond sword before I have to take them then. While you're looking at stuff online, you should look at a picture of what Distant Horizons does. Sure. Distant Horizons Minecraft. A level of detail mod. My gosh. That's beautiful. Wow, it just makes your render distance better. And it looks super cool when you can see everything. Oh, because the mod distance is 512. Wow. That's really pretty. I'll have to look into that mod. Mm. I could also maybe want to walk around the sides, but I don't think I have enough room with where the lava room is, unless I shift the whole lava room. No, the lava room is all set up. I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay, let's get some dirt. Gonna need lots of dirt. That's too close off. That's not what I want. Okay. So then I'm gonna put dirt down. This is not gonna be symmetrical though unless I take this down. And all of this could be... Oh, iron. I'll take iron. I don't have room for the iron. Just way too much stuff. I'm gonna fill the hole. Okay. Honestly, I might just make this hallway straight because this is frustrating me. The hallway could just be straight because I ended up building over here anyways. Okay, that's fine. Actually, the hallway should be here, shouldn't it? So you can get onto the path. Maybe the hallway could be 3 wide in here. Okay, right into the axolotl pond. I know, I love the chinchillas. The chinchillas are so cute. Hi, Pistachio the puppy. Get rid of something. I also don't need that much iron right now. Okay. Three wide here. And this is the middle one. Yeah, and then this will be wall. I'll fill that in later. Thank you. Okay. There's an Enderman here. I guess I need to kill him. I hate the sounds they make. Hey, I got an Ender Pearl though. Ooh, I hate that sound. Okay, and then need to think about how many plots of wheat. It would make the most sense to have one water block in the middle here, but then 1, 2, 3, 4. So then the water block needs to be here. And then we can go out another 4. Need to place another one. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then water here. All of these crops should be wet soil then. Also, I'm really glad that I can't hear the cow farm from here, because the cows are so loud. I can hear it in the crafting storage room. But thankfully the farm is quiet. Kind of regretted putting cows over there. Probably should have had the farm farther away, but it's too late now. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate the compliment. It's kind of crazy that one water square could cover all this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, everything's right. So then... Fill that in. Okay. Coming along. I'll probably do the ceiling later. Just so I don't bore you guys. Okay, these light things could be 2 across. That would make sense with the dimensions that we built here. Okay. Yeah, and then they could be matching on each side. So then we're gonna need some more here. I'll just clear the ceiling out so that we can do the lamps. But I'll do all of the stone brick later. Oh, I hear a traveling merchant villager. Oh, we need a fence on top of that. That work? Cute. I like that. This is the block here and here. Okay, gonna need more trapdoors. That is even though, right? Yeah, that's even. I have so much stuff in my inventory. Traveling merchants always appear and decide to make your crib their home. I know! I had to get rid of one in unethical ways in this world already. And now there's another one and he's probably moving in upstairs. So, unless he has something good to trade, he's gonna have to go. Well, I guess that's kind of cool. I have 1 grass block from the Enderman. Okay, I don't need gold. I don't even know I have gold on me. Okay, let's make trapdoors, more trapdoors. I'm gonna need quite a few. Also gonna need more fences. Am I out of oak wood? Gonna need a tree farm too, potentially. Actually, that might be enough fences with what I have here. They're like, oh, you live here? Now so do I. Get rid of one. We all know what you meant. Yeah. He had to go. Where is he living? Where is he? Oh, he's right in front of me, isn't he? Where? What? Oh, here he is. Shoot. I was hoping that creeper wouldn't see me. I want to see what he's selling. Where are you going? Pathfinder's Quill Gamer Potion Plushie. Sir Jane Plushie. Oh, that's cool. They have plushies of the developers. Well, he can stay because he's outside. The other one was in my living room. So that was a problem for me. I hope this is enough light for crops to grow. I could test it out. Here's a bucket of water. Where would seeds be? Would seeds be in here? Oh, there are a lot of seeds in here. Okay. And then I need a hoe. So let's place the water source down. See if there's enough light. Do I have one? That would be too easy, right, if I had a hoe? I do have a shovel in here, though. I should be using the shovel, considering I've just been, like, slowly mining everything with my hand. Gunpowder, put that away. 2 iron. Okay. Let's try it out. Oh, wait, this shovel's enchanted. Ah, okay, I'll take it. I'm breaking 3. Homeless he will be. Yeah, he'll be the homeless guy outside. Let's test some of this. Hey, there is moisture, right? We'll see if it grows. That's cool, because I have a percentage, so I can actually see better than I would be able to normally. I just wish he would stop going, huh? Huh? All the time. Maybe he can't live in my front yard. He's gonna keep making noises. He sounds like he's right next to me, even though he's upstairs. I guess that kind of answers about where we are in relation to the surface. We must be right under the front yard. And pretty close. I need to make another pickaxe. I'm going to make 2 more pickaxes. Okay. Can always remove him. Yeah, if I can find him. He's invisible right now. Might need to. He doesn't have anything that convincing for me to buy. I could do a little Look, now he's drinking potions up there. I have to listen to him slurping. This is enough wheat. I think we do each section by, like, where the water is. So then we'll start a new section here. For potatoes and carrots. Do we want sugarcane down here too? Sugarcane could just be a strip. Sugarcane doesn't actually need to be like a whole thing. Potatoes and carrots, honestly, could just do half and half. Like, I'm gonna make all of this wheat, but then over here, one half could be potato, one half could be carrot. Because how many potatoes and carrots does one person need? Not that many. And then we could do a row of sugar cane or two along the back with water. I think that'd be more than enough. Okay, so we need to mine out 8. Oh, no. Please don't tell me there's a pond. What is this? It's not going out there, so I think I can break it. What is this? It's literally just an underwater water cavern. Great. This makes my life harder. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 going into there. Eventually, I am gonna have to make this wider. Is that the source block? Okay. What? There's more. Just gonna have to fill it in. I'm gonna end up having to fill in this whole water thing, aren't I? Oh, that sucks. I don't want to do that. I know, they're all source blocks because it's like a pond. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to fill this in. Just to make my life infinitely more difficult. Well, let's define the boundaries of where we're gonna have to fill in. Because it might not be all of it. Okay, it has to be out to there. This is so sad. I'm drowning. Get me out, get me out. Hey, these are growing. They're growing pretty fast. Okay, so the glowstone is enough glowstone. Oh, yeah, I beat one of the Axons yesterday. That was a crazy fight. I fought the Visages, and I was like, oh, I'm totally good. And then, no, that wasn't even the Axon. I thought they were the Axon. So that was crazy. Do you know if that one was the easier Axon or the more difficult Axon, because honestly, I don't remember which was which when they told you. I'm thinking it was the easier one based on Verso back at camp saying that it was gonna get harder from here. Okay, that's filled in. Drowning, drowning. It was the easier one? Okay. I was like, this one's not that bad. Hot Rod said it was going to be terrible, but I didn't think it was that bad. So, now I know. It's going to get worse. But you did catch the little hint they gave when you beat the Axon. The little hint they gave me. Like, in regards to the next Axon? A hint about that? I don't think I caught any hint. Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. When he said this one was Verso. Right? That hint? Yeah, so my theory now is that the reason Verso and Renoir and the Paintress have immortal like lives on the island of the Paintress is because they have axons for each of them. Because there were 3 axons to begin with, right? And then one of them was killed, and they don't know how. And then there's 2 more. We killed Verso, and then I think we're gonna go to Renoir next. Maybe the 3rd one was the Paintress, her axon, or not the Paintress, but his little sister. Unless his little sister and the Paintress are the same person. Not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's as deep as we need to go. Put this here to mark the... That's the end of that section. Yeah, that's my theory. I really want to know what's happening in the game, though. Like, I feel like there's still so much that's unanswered. And I've already played, like, 30 hours at this point. Also, does Act 3 start after you defeat the 2 Axons? Do you know that? That's not even a cave. It's just like a random little, like, tiny cave. Oh, I'm digging down one more than I need to. Oopsies. Put some of that diorite back. Be like this. Okay, okay. No spoilers, no spoilers. I'm hoping I'm gonna be in Act 3 soon, though. Doing that one Axon, though, and defeating all the masks took me so long. Probably took me almost 4 hours. What would you say was your favorite act in Clair Obscur out of the three? Which one did you enjoy the most? Hey, the water wasn't as bad as I thought to clear out. Act 3, really? Okay. I'm looking forward to it then. So far between Act 1 and Act 2, I like Act 2 better. And then I did a boss, Chromatic Ramasseur. I think that's what the name was. That one was such a good parrying warm-up. It's the one that has a bunch of Nevron arms, and you never get a turn. You just have to keep parrying. And then he does mortal hits that just one-shot you. Yeah, I was looking for a parrying warm-up yesterday, and that gave me what I needed. Like, I was so locked in for all the parrying the rest of the time I played. Act 1 and Act 2 felt unique, though. They felt more alive. Oh, very cryptic. Very cryptic. So, I'm guessing everything gets a lot darker than it already is in the storyline. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I just realized that it needs to be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then water. This is the water. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. But what is that sound? I really want you to... I want to see you fight the secret final boss. It's optional, but it's a boss I think everybody should do. But, like, for sure, the final boss, not semi-final or anything before. Okay, so... after you complete the main storyline, then you do the optional one? Once I get there, you'll have to let me know how to find it. Hey, this is coming along. Hey. Wait, this one is 0. This one's 14. Some of them are growing and some of them are not. Which is odd. Is it because I need, like, more torches? Or is this not low enough? Why are this one and this one at 0 and this one? And that one's almost done. That one is the same. What? I will say this boss requires you to be perfect. Oh, I better tune up my parrying abilities before then. 'Cause I am still making mistakes left and right when parrying. I think I'm improving a lot, though. I think I just need good warm-ups before doing any serious bosses. Because if I don't warm up, it's like I get so rusty, even if it's only been a day or two, like, but it's really bad, like, if it's, like, been since last week that I played the game. I don't understand. Please grow. Maybe the light needs to be lower? Not sure. Pick some more stone. Just for future stone brick builds. I'm gonna borrow some water from you guys too. Oh, actually. Oh, okay. Too much cobblestone. Let me try bringing it lower. No, I don't have a Discord server. Honestly, I should have made that on the other side. How about I just put some test ones here too? We can test 2 different levels of light. Yeah, we'll test it. We'll test 2 different. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Okay, they have the same amount of torches. Just that's the only difference. I guess if we want to make this a perfect experiment, we'll put that back. Yeah, I don't understand. This one grew more a little bit. These ones are still just 0. Hey, that one's... Wait, that was one that I just replaced. What the heck? These are just 0 still. Are they glitched? This is already... Maybe it's because not all of these are wet yet. Wait for them to moisten first. Well, then if we're going to do that, we have to just wait. Okay, let's just wait till it moistens completely, and then we'll put them all down at the same time and see. Okay, yeah, this one is growing now. This one is mature. Just these 2 are still 0. I don't understand. And these ones are stuck at 43. Should be enough light, right? Okay. Sitting here patiently waiting for this one. Is it ever gonna turn? Or is it just gonna stay dry forever? Okay, maybe when we come back. Then sugarcane has to be right on the water. So then how much sugarcane do I want? 1 row? I feel like 1 row is probably good enough. So we could just do a thing of... Oh, no, 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 no. More water. Oh my god, I broke 2 more pickaxes. This piece of dirt. Piece of dirt is gonna kill me. Iron, iron, iron. Okay, well, we're almost done digging, so this should be the last pickaxe that we have to make. Okay, cool. Let's set this up and see if these all grow because the glowstone is closer. Okay, we'll see. Experiment time. This is gonna be water. I guess this is gonna be sand. Because it grows on sand, I think. Then this is gonna have to be dug in one more to be... So much water. This is... Actually, this didn't need to be... Actually it does, it does. My wife started playing Baldur's Gate 3 with her friends and she's really loving it. Oh, I love that game. It's so fun co-op too. I played the whole game by myself 2 years ago. And that was super fun. I have a thing though, like even with TV shows, with games, when it's a really good one, I like play, and I'm really addicted to it, and I play it all really fast, and then once I get to like the last thing in it, then I'm just like scared to finish the game or to finish the TV show. And sometimes I just like forget about it for a few months and then come back and just like play the last fight or watch the last episode. But it's like, I guess it's because I don't want a good thing to end. That's probably what's holding me back. But I did that with Baldur's Gate. I got to the final boss fight and then I didn't do it for like 3 months or something. Something crazy like that. And then I did a Dark Urge run. But I didn't finish that. I got to Act 2. She's trying to romance Asterion. I want to romance Asterion. I can't get him to like me. For some reason, that man does not like me. My first playthrough, I wanted to romance him too, but then I never got the option to. I could have romanced Lae'zel, or Shadowheart, but I chose Shadowheart. But I really wanted Asterion, and then when I was playing as a Dark Urge, I wanted to romance him too, but I haven't gotten any romance options. And I was already at the point where you go to the mountain pass. So, I don't know, maybe it's just not meant to happen. When I was playing with my friend, and he was paired with Lae'zel, and I was with Shard the whole time. I romanced Shard, and he romanced Lae'zel. Yeah. Shadowheart's fun, though. Did you keep your Shadowheart... Did you do Dark Shadowheart or, like, Nice Shadowheart? I remember I could have romanced him when he, like, tried biting my neck while I was sleeping and kept his secret. I let him bite my neck and everything, and he just, like, didn't want anything to do with me. My Shart the goat. Yeah, I think she was probably, like, one of my favorite characters to play. I liked her kit. Sugarcane. Is that what I came up here for? Okay. Is that one 14%? 0, 0, 0. They're not all growing either, but some of them are. I don't know what's wrong with it. I screwed that up now. I don't know. Shouldn't they all grow at the same pace? Most of them are growing 2 here. So they're growing better. I don't know. Maybe I need more light. I'm not sure. More glowstone? More torches? We'll figure it out after we plant all the crops, I guess. The first time I played Baldur's Gate, I played as like a magic-y person. And then the time that I was playing Dark Urge, like a few months ago, I was playing as a paladin. I like the paladin class. That was super fun. Honestly, I want to pick it back up. I have too many games on rotation right now, though. That's the problem. Oh. So she had white hair. Which looks way better in my opinion. I had her be evil Shadowheart. I don't even know what happened or why I decided that, but she had black hair my whole playthrough. And then in my Dark Urge playthrough, I couldn't recruit Karlach because I accidentally killed everybody in the grove, which was very unfortunate. I didn't even mean to. I just like, I came out and they were all wanting to fight me. I was like, well, that closes off a huge storyline. At one point in my playthrough, I thought about romancing Karlach. Karlach's such a cool character. I like her character. I was so sad that I couldn't recruit her. But every time I try to recruit her, she's like, "You're a terrible person. Die." And then I'd have to fight her or leave her alone. Yeah. Karlach was super cool. You'd think like I'd want to romance somebody fun like Karlach, but no. Just Asterion being a sarcastic, snarky vampire. And then he never wanted to romance me, which was so sad. How are these guys doing? Is that one? 0, 14, 29, 29. Okay. Hey, this is working better. Then this is so weird because this one was the one that grew to maturity and now it doesn't. So the glowstone does need to be lower. So then honestly, I did not have to make the ceiling this high. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. That I dug out the ceiling and it didn't need to be like this. Honestly, is it better if it's even closer? Maybe we should do a test with glowstone like that. Um, we'll do another test. Same distance from water. Oh, shoot. Wrong way. I also forgot about Gale. How you have to feed him magical items. Me and my friends came back to camp one day and realized Gale was on the verge of dying and coughing. It's like, oh shoot, I forgot to feed him items. You're starving, Gale. I didn't like Gale, honestly. I never used Gale. Is that where it was supposed to go? No, it was supposed to go here. Oh my god. I just keep screwing this up. We gotta keep all the experimental conditions the same. Otherwise, we won't know what hided glowstone we need. Okay, we have 1 glowstone down, we have 2 glowstones down, and we have 3 glowstones. 3 down. They're all the same distance from water. So, it should be the same. This one is growing better, though. Except for that one for some reason. This one is not growing very good. And then how far away from light can they be? I don't even know. Like, I don't know how many glowstones we need per area. Chart and I were in an inseparable duo. I was a paladin, broke my oath for some lady, and she would just buff me, and I would go ham, egg, and cheese with divine smites. Good DPS and support combo. Hi, Green Blaze. Remember when I said we only needed 1 more pickaxe? Well, I think I lied. I don't know what height I like now. Actually, for the experiment to be perfect, this needs to be here. And there needs to be like 1 here. For similar light levels. Like 1 and 2. Are you talking about the amount of glowstone you need per crop for an underground farm? Green Blaze? I only had a 40% chance to hit each one though, so there's no better feeling than missing all 4 smites in a row. It's enough to make you cry. So much cobblestone. Please, I don't need this much cobblestone. I also don't need copper. I do need wood. Yeah, I actually have no oak wood. Tree farm might be needed sometime soon. Technically, for this to be a proper experiment, these also need to be closed with doors. Okay, so far we're having not evenly distributed crop growth. Okay, this one has 1 still. That's at 0. Oh, I know what I went up there for. I have to go walk the dogs and find some dinner now. It was nice talking to you again. Definitely helped pass the time. Oh, I'm glad. I'm going to try to stream again tomorrow, so hopefully I can catch you so that you have something to help you feel less insane. I'll see you next time. Thank you for coming, Hot Rod. Another pickaxe. Unfortunately, that was not the only pickaxe that I would need. This is like my 5th pickaxe already. Honestly, debating refilling in the ceiling and having it be one lower. Actually, if I just wanted it to be one lower, that would actually be easier, because technically right now I have to dig up again. Yeah, I'm gonna make the ceiling one lower than I originally was planning to do. Are they growing? 3 of them are not growing. This whole experiment, honestly, just might need to be restarted. This only... Hey, that one started growing. That's good. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is too high. Not enough light. This seems to be working decently. This one, I don't know yet. Technically, it should be better because it's lower to the crops, but so far, not seeing any faster growth. I've never built an underground farm, so this is definitely trial and error. Hey, one of those grew. These have enough light. These sugarcane. And I didn't even put any torches back here, hardly. I just put the torches down and it already grew. Okay, it is officially all carved out. I was kind of hoping that we would only need like 2 glowstone lamps per section, but it is looking like we might need more. Oh, I put that in the wrong place. Needs to be 1 over. Like that? No. Like that. Yeah, these are not growing good. There are 3 here that aren't grown. You know what would be the actual best experiment? We broke all of these. Right? Plant them all at once. Okay. Experiment conducting now. Beginning now. We're just like in a never-ending need of stone bricks here in this world. Yeah, you can hear the cows really loud from here. And by here you can't hear them anymore. Where is that stone cutter? That's a grindstone. Saw? No, there's a stone cutter. Where did my stone cutter go? Is it upstairs? What? I don't know where the stone cutter is. In here? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. It's like there's no way I lost my stone cutter in the house. Hey, we made a lot of good progress here. Don't know what to conduct about the results of our experiment here. We have a 14% and a 29%. We have a 29% and a 14%. Are they in the same place too? Okay, these... Oh, but then that one has an additional 14%. Oh, wow. Interesting. This one is growing better than this one. 0, 14. This one is growing the best now. That makes no sense. What the heck? I don't understand that. Is there like... How do I check the light level in Minecraft? Oh, sometimes when I lean back on my chair, it like hurts my tailbone. Let me just sit up. How to check light level in Minecraft. F3 to open debug and look for client light. Oh, okay. Wait, so if I F3, there should be somewhere that says light. There are so many things. Oh, light total 9. Oh, because this square has light 9. That's 9, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 11, 10, 12. This one, theoretically, all of them can grow. 10, 11, 10, 9, 10, 11, 10. That one, theoretically, everything but this one and this one should be able to grow. So then, you need a glowstone above every crop? That's kind of crazy. You do. Let's see. Let's go to good old Reddit. What's necessary to make sure everything in an underground farm works? Oh, this person is saying they only need level 8. This person recommends using jack-o'-lanterns. Mm. You can put... Okay, so does glowstone not give that much light? Torches emit light level 14. They're saying that you can have light level 8 or 9 and grow your crops. Hi, King Jr. does stuff. How are you doing? I'm just trying to figure out an underground farm right now. I was just looking on Reddit to see what people say. Ooh, this is interesting. You can use redstone lamps, leave them on when you're growing. When they're done growing, turn them off, and the darkness automatically breaks the crops. Boom, automatic harvester. Easy redstone too, just lamps, a lever, and lines of redstone connecting it all. Maybe a few repeaters to keep the signal up. Huh. Because I don't think my crops are growing that well with just glowstone and torches. Okay. Yeah, because then... But it's all like should be good because it says light level 10, 9, 8, 9, 8. This one is all like light level 12, 13, 11, 10, 11, 12, 11, 10. Yes, I'm going to have different kinds of crops. So the plan is to have all wheat here in this first section and then have carrots on this side and potatoes on this side. And then I have sugarcane already starting to grow. But right now I'm just doing tests with the lighting with wheat just to see how I need to make the glowstone in here to make this actually a functional farm. Yes, I'm using Java. If I had to pick based on like what looks good, this light looks the best. This one is not great, but I don't know. Just have to wait and see with the crops, I guess. While I'm waiting, I could move the axolotls. Why am I getting achievements for that when I have definitely picked up the axolotls before? I don't know where I want to put them yet, so I'm just gonna put them in a chest. Just need to get them out of where they are now because their little pond down here, unfortunately, is no longer because I built on top of it. Oh, thank you. I've been spending lots of time building it. I just like had an itch to build. So I downloaded this mod pack called Menagerie, and the whole goal is to build a zoo. So yeah, this is the farm room I just made. Hi, Sophia. This is the basement with an enchanting room. I'll give you a mini tour just since you just got to the stream. This is the chest room with a fish tank. I'm really proud of the fish tank. And then this is the smelting room. Have unlimited lava here. Then this is my kitchen. Yes, I am playing single player. And then out here, there's a cow farm. Eventually, I'm going to make more of these. Like, I think the next one I would probably make is chicken. Because I could use eggs. And then this is the zoo part. So this is a zoo enclosure for snow leopards. This is another little farm. But I'm making more of like a big farm to just farm a bunch of wheat and like vanilla Minecraft mods. This is another enclosure. This is the butterfly island. This is like my favorite thing I have ever built in Minecraft ever. Like, it took forever too. I know I have so many cows, but I was farming them for XP last night, so that's why there's a lot right now. Yeah, this is the butterfly island with the huge dome. Got some vines and mossy ivy growing. Then for some reason these otters just started spawning. So now there are 4 otters in here. And I have a little bench here. Yeah, this is like my favorite thing ever. Yeah, I love the butterfly island. Yeah, and then my whole idea is going to be like, this is the main house with the main island, right? And then this was another one of the islands that turned into the butterfly dome. And then there's that island there. There's that island there. That island there. Eventually, I want to build bridges that extend to all the islands. And there's going to be different exhibits on each of the islands. So that's the plan. Over here will just be like practical farm. The farm, I guess, will extend this way. I'll just have to terraform to put... Because we'll need sheeps, pigs, chickens. Or the farm extends out to here. The farm could be on here too. Yeah, so farm area, zoo out there, and house is here. So then let's go... actually, before I go down there, I'm going to bring potatoes and carrots so that we can put the crops down here. How are things going with the growing here? This is 0%. What is the light on the square? The light here is 8. So maybe they don't grow in 8. This is also 0. This light is 9. Maybe it is you need minimum 10. Well, that one is 0 growth also. This is 10. That's 14%. Actually, it grew. Okay, this is a 0 one. Light is 10. So that doesn't make sense that that is 0. So that should be able to grow with lighting 10. These ones, this one is lighting 0. Why is that? That's light 12. That should definitely be able to grow. I don't know. You need to go to sleep, Sophia. What time is it where you are? For me, it's only 3 p.m. Okay, we'll just hoe the ground here. Let all the soil get moist. Oh, we could put torches on the ground and like glowstone on the ground too. That might actually help the plants more than the hanging lamps. The hanging lamps could help some, but be mostly decorative. I love this how the shaders make the wet soil like shiny. Super cool. And what do we want to do here? Do we want to do trapdoors? That's nice. That's nice. I like the trapdoor idea. Thank you, Merchant Man. I'm trying to test the lamps because, like, I figured out that you can check the lighting, but I don't know what level of lamp I need, and I think I might need light, like, on the ground here close to them. Because the light from above is not enough. Because technically these torches should be giving 14 light, but because they're high up, I don't think they are. Yeah, and like I said earlier, the plan is wheat on both sides in this first section, and then carrots, potatoes, sugarcane. Hey, that one's almost grown. That one's almost grown. Those are in the same position, funny enough. This one is the slowest. What the heck? This is the most light, but it's the slowest. That doesn't make any sense, because I planted these all at the same time now. I do not understand that. I don't know if it matters if you wait until the soil is damp before planting. Why can't I plant that? What? What's wrong with this block? Might need to break it. What? I can't plant there either. Why? Sure. I could shout them out. Shout out to Kaya, Leroy, and Mark DeBoy. And Nathan Neal? Is that the last one's name? I don't know why I can't plant on this block. What? I replaced the blocks and I still can't. That makes no sense. What? Does that make any difference? No? What are wrong with these blocks? Put water closer to it? Wait, but they get wet. So it's not the water. I could try that though. I don't actually have another bucket. We can get a bucket. I don't know why I can plant on like every block next to it. Next to the path, but not these two. What? Now there's water really close. I don't know. That makes no sense to me. Let me see. Can I plant wheat everywhere here? Not there. Not there. Not really. Shoot, I can't plant the wheat in either of those. I can't plant the wheat at all here. Oh, you know what? It might be the lighting. It's the lighting. If you have more lighting, I think you can do it. Because you can't plant crops in the dark. That's what it is. Yeah. Here it is. Okay, problem solved. Yeah, it's because it's too dark. I don't know, though, about the plant growth speed. It seems super inconsistent. And I don't know how to fix that. I don't really want to put torches on the ground. I guess we could have glowstone in the walls. There could be, like... actually, never mind. That cannot be there because... Oh, a pigman came out. We could have glowstone. Like, in the walls. How much does that improve the light? Actually, that one is there for our experiment. Let's see, like... Let's take away all these other light sources and see. How dark is it here? Okay, these are actually kind of growing good. Hi, everybody in YouTube. How are you guys doing? F3. Light, 8. 8 is not great. Is this... That one's growing, though. You have to line the whole thing with glowstone? Maybe we do, like, every 3 blocks. What does that look like, then? F3. 10, 11, 12. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. We could do every 3 blocks as a glowstone. How's the light looking like this then? 11, 10, 9, 11, 12, 13, 12, 13. Hey, that could be a solution. I am going to need more glowstone because I broke all of it. Okay. Oops. That kind of screws up the experiment. Three and then a glowstone. Shoot. Glowstone. Glowstone. Okay. Then we'll put, what is the lighting here? 9. Okay, so we'll need glowstone in the path too. How does that improve it? 14. Ooh. Okay. Put a glowstone here in the middle. Yeah, lighting in the ground and in the walls is very helpful for this. Now everything has 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13. Everything is 10, 11, 12, 13. Mostly 10 and 11 and mostly 11, 12, 13. There's even a 14 there. Put another glowstone there. Need to go get a little bit more glowstone dust. Okay, good. I have some. Oh, we need to do the lamps. That is potentially not gonna be enough glowstone. I might have to go into the nether. Let's hope that it's enough. I need fences. Yes, I have no more fences. Ooh. Can I turn some of these half slabs back into... Okay, one piece of glowstone is not necessary. I'll make these into trapdoors. That's only 6. I'm gonna have to go get wood to make the rest of these, but let's just start with what we have. So then 11 in the middle of this. Right here it's 11. Yeah, 11. Come over here. 11. So these two heights don't really make a difference. That's also 11. Really? Actually like 12. So then the ceiling doesn't even matter. I don't think the ceiling matters. Ah, shoot. Oh, that's fine. And I should just put it at the height that I think looks the best. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. It doesn't really matter that much when the light comes from the ceiling. What happened to this block? Oh, I was going to do glowstone there. Okay, cool. So then I'm just going to do these just for looks, pretty much. So we'll do glowstone there. I'm gonna destroy all the seeds though. Break this. Once we put these lamps down, I think we're pretty much done. I'll do like all the walls with stone brick later. Don't wanna make this too boring of a building process, because that's just tedious work. That's just like digging out the walls. Okay. Nice. I like this. I like this a lot. This one. Apparently jumping on them twice screws them up. Lantern, lantern. This was a potato. Okay, and then eventually I will get wood and make the little trapdoors around these. That one is wrong. Hey, this is coming along great. Here's pretty much what it's going to look like. Okay, good night, Anas. I'm going to wrap up the stream here anyways. Thank you for everyone who came here to watch me build this and who chatted today. I appreciate you all being here. So, this is what we worked on today. I think the lighting situation is figured out. I mean, everything should be able to grow. That is light of 12. So I don't know why it's 0, but we are getting some mature crops finally. Yeah, okay, and then these... I'm just going to call the experiment concluded and fill these with carrots. Yeah, if the crops are growing too slow, then I'll figure out more ways to light it up. But then, yeah, and I will get wood to put trapdoors on these. The sugarcane is growing great. Yeah, I'm happy with how this came out. So again, thank you guys all so much for being here. I appreciate every one of you coming to watch the stream. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day.